Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is the Neptune Deck Review. All right, Neptune. This is the last deck in the series, the Planet series, from David Goldklang and Vanda cards. The Planet series was, well, it was a series, right? It was a series of 8 decks. 8 decks, 8 planets, plus there was a mini deck. There was a mini deck for Pluto, but man, I didn't get it. I really wanted to, but I didn't pick it up. You can find them all at vandacards.com. They were originally Kickstarter releases, and David was successful in running a successful campaign. Tuck case is all done in a black matte paper with this turquoise metallic ink, and the tuck cases were all printed from Clove Street Press. The top front of the tuck case says 8th deck of an original series of planets, Neptune Stellar Playing Cards. And one side says that this is part of the Vanda Artist series, and the other side has a little sliver of a planetary profile. And if you stick all 8 decks together, there it is, dun dun dun. It's pretty cool to have the entire collection together and to see all those decks. The top up there on that side also has the symbol for Neptune, which is a trident, obviously. That would be, you know, Neptunish. And that's a real word. And the bottom of the tuck case has the name of the artist. The back design, of course, is the back design of the cards. The top of the tuck case just simply says the planets, as does the large tongue flap, along with a flying saucer. That's everything I can say about this tuck case. Let's break it open. Let's look inside. These cards are printed from the United States Playing Card Company, which means they're awesome, and they're gonna feel awesome and be perfect for everything you like cards for. The back design on these cards are pretty much the same from deck to deck. They really only vary by color. And then the symbol that's up at the top, in this case, is the trident. And then, of course, the planet that's depicted in the center, which is Neptune. With this deck, you'll get a couple of things. The first is an artist card. It tells you who the artist for the court cards is. And you'll get a planetary locator card that shows you where Neptune lies in our solar system. And when you stick all 8 cards together, it shows you what our solar system looks like. Also with this deck, you'll get 2 original jokers. One is always one of the court cards, or one of the court characters, the creatures, riding atop an old-timey rocket ship. And the other joker is always original to the deck, so this one depicts kind of like it's a merhorse. There's 2 of them back to back with a trident in the middle. Your ace of spades is nice and big and bold, and it says the planets up at the top, Neptune Stellar Playing Cards underneath. And then your pips and indice cards are always going to be the same from deck to deck. So your red cards, black cards are always the same pips, same layouts, which is fun because if you ever play like a 2-deck game, you can always grab 2 decks off the shelf and be able to play a game and not have to worry about pips and indice cards that look any different. Neptune was the god of the sea in the Roman religion, and in the Greek religion, that's Poseidon. Neptune was also the brother of Jupiter and Pluto, and each one of the brothers ruled over a realm. So one ruled over heaven, one ruled over the earth, and one ruled the underworld. This is the 8th deck in this series, and it features monster-like sea creatures that would have thrived on this planet's freezing, watery surface. But that's just what the cards look like. You also want to know how they feel and how they handle. Best way I can do that for you is I can measure them and just tell you how thick they are, and then you can compare that to other decks that you already have. So 10 of these in the caliper come to 2.95. 2.95 is a casino grade stock. It's a thicker card. It's going to feel more like a B stock or a casino card, and it's going to have really nice smooth edges, nice round corners, and a snappy feel. Let me just show you one more thing. This is how I store my planetary cards. I keep them all in the Carat XCB cardboard brick box with viewing window. You can pick these up for about 10 bucks. And now, you know, if you store your decks in these, or at least your bricks in these, because it will hold 12 decks, right? So you can look right through the window and find the deck you're looking for easily. So it'll hold your favorite go-to cards, or it'll hold your favorite collection. It's really strong too. It's made from 3-ply cardboard. You could probably get like 5 or 6 of these boxes and stack them on top of each other, and you wouldn't have to worry about them crushing the cards underneath. Well, that's everything I can say about the Neptune deck. I'm gonna stick all 8 of these reviews into one YouTube playlist. You'll be able to watch all of them and see what all the decks look like. And be sure to visit vandacards.com, check out David Goldklang's website, and pick up any of these decks that you might be missing from your collection. Thanks, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.